Once again, over the 1600 meters long course, Late Kingdom in. Flag is up. And away they go in the New Beginning Stakes, and to a fair start and racing immediately, getting up along the inside. Now there is Zach Benevolent, who began well, along together with Commodore Lincoln, also trying to make the impact. Prohibition Forbear, and then away down the inside there is Happy Eddington, capped together with the Late Kingdom down in that order. Down to Limbs Master, who's racing to win Nova Legend. Back in the field is JJ Star, and there to the Great Swift, and at the tail end of the field there is Nova Spirit. They're heading uphill now on towards the 1000 meters in a very steady pace there. Forbear along together on the inside now, moving up there is Zach Benevolent. Commodore Lincoln now hanging in a very spandy spot there, and then away down the inside of runners now there is Happy Eddington, Prohibition in that order, and down the field is Limbs Master, who brings up the Late Kingdom, and then away down to Nova Legend, who brings up the rest of the pack. JJ Star is way back together with the Great Swift, and at the tail end of the field there is Nova Spirit. They come downhill at the top of the straight, and up in front now there is Commodore Lincoln, who is now immediately being asked for his effort, and then on the inside now Forbear is under pressure, and coming up along the outside the challengers now Limbs Master, and also trying to make the impact there is Happy Eddington, and Whiteout Prohibition also coming on late together with the Great Swift. They got about 200 meters to go, and up in front along the inside Commodore Lincoln has got one on the outside now, charging Happy Eddington and also Limbs Master. The trio are set to fight it out. Commodore Lincoln on the inside, but in the middle there Happy Eddington. Limbs Master grabs them. Limbs Master got the better of Happy Eddington, Commodore Lincoln, the Great Swift. Then further back in the field came Nova Spirit, Nova Legend, and down in that order there was Prohibition, Zach Benevolent, JJ Star down the field, very bad, as well as one on the outside too. There was Forbear, and down the field Elite Kingdom. Limbs Master, number 11, grabbing it. Commodore Lincoln had Happy Eddington and Limbs Master all in battle at this point, but Limbs Master responding. And winning it by a neck 3/4, 2 3/4, neck 3/4, 2 3/4. Very dismal run there by JJ Star. He was kept behind, and 136.6, 11-2, 4 and 10, 11-2, 4 and 10. It was Zach Benevolent together with Forbear, and right on the outside was Commodore Lincoln. In fact, he took off on straightening up at that point, Commodore Lincoln. At this point, Commodore Lincoln was clearing away from the pack, and there was Limbs Master in Happy Eddington breathing down the neck of Commodore Lincoln. But at the finish, Limbs Master responded more gamely and raced away to win. Limbs Master. Taslim's master notching his win in 16 starts. A 5-year-old Australian gelding by Manhattan Rain. Out of the dam, Any Wonder. Ex-Grungy Galloper, who had 3 initial runs here and has duly obliged.